Welcome back to a new vlog. Welcome back to New York, to Brooklyn. We are kicking this vlog off with Winter Fashion Week. Hi Maz, you want to join? It's Fashion Week this week. I figured I would film a little bit of what that week looks like. I didn't say yes to a lot of things. I'm keeping it kind of low-key. It's not as big or like eventful as Fashion Week in September. So we're just keeping it low-key, going to a few things here and there. So there's a few things coming up that should be interesting that I figured I'll film and take you guys along. And yeah, we'll see how the week goes as it goes. Alright, I'm gonna quickly get ready for the Vivienne Westwood event. So I just came back from Hawaii like a week and a half ago. There is obviously a video for that, so you should check that out. And I just feel so like it was such a great trip to take at the beginning of the year. I think it's so important to go on vacation in either like January or February, especially if you tend to get like seasonal depression or just typically are not a winter person. Because December flight tickets are so expensive for the holidays, they're very cheap in January. Like my flight to Hawaii round trip direct was like $500. But like you're motivated through January, but then February you're like, okay, I'm tired, like I need sunlight. That's when it's important to go on vacation. And I wrote a little article about that on my own blog, so you should totally check that out. I'll link it down below. So I feel like right now I feel really refreshed. I feel really good about like 2024. I did all my journaling and intention setting, and it's all very like, it's all very realistic. Like I'm not doing anything that's like, my goal is to reach this amount of yada yada and make this amount of money, and like it's more like holistically, how do I have a wholesome year? Like holistically, what do I want to do? What would make me happy? What direction do I want to go? What are the intentions for the year? I feel really good about the year. Really excited for what my last year of my 20s is gonna bring. I'm 28. My birthday is in 2 months, so it's my last year in my 20s. I feel like I milked my 20s so well. I truly, truly, truly made the most out of my 20s. I have no regrets. That I can comfortably and happily move into my 30s. Just feeling good, so yeah. Alright, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is the fit I'm going with. I have these shoes on, baggy pants, cute little top, hair done up. I really do not have a place in my apartment to shoot outfits, so obviously Finn is here as my accessory. See? We look good together. All right, I'm gonna take Finn out for a quick walk and then we will head out. very good.
You're 21?
I'm 29, not 28.
How about you?
How old do I look? How old do I look?
Very young.
We're only 3 days apart.
Yeah, we're only 3 days. I know, I feel so bad.
You need to go to Grand Central.
Alright, I'm off to my first one-way show and I'm so late. I'm hoping they'll still let me in. But if not, we have some time to kill before the next show, so.
I see the way we're going, caught in another lonely night. Now I'm mad for no good reason. You should be right here by my side. Now we're only oceans away. You hit the bed while I wake up. Now I count the seconds away. Days away. I'm somebody that I
Just smile. Hey! You're doing wonderful, Jamie. Very cute. Alright, quick in-between shows, coffee run. My girl Jamie. Hi. Lunch at Italy. I don't know where to put this. Alright, we are off to the next show. I'm excited to see what we see. It's also like on the other end of where I live, so it's a bit of a trek to get here, but good morning, welcome back. It's been a couple, I guess 2 is not really welcome back, but I've not filmed for a few days now. Just, calming down. I feel like February is that time where you get over that like initial exciting New Year's rush and did your thing, and then you kind of need rest again. So I needed a little rest. We're back to filming. If you enjoyed the tiny New York Fashion Week segment, I really didn't do a lot this year. Said no to almost everything because I know that in February I'm just like not my best self and I'll get tired really quickly and it's cold out and yada yada. But for what I did do, it was enjoyable. It was very lovely. We have President's Day on Monday and therefore off, so I want to see if I can do something fun this weekend. I really miss like Westchester, where I grew up. I don't have any like connection to there anymore because my parents moved out, sold the house, and therefore have no place to go anymore. But I really just want to get out of the city a little bit. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying a lovely cozy winter February. If you're anything like me, you're struggling a little bit, but all good things. Life is good. We're not complaining. Yes, just the winter blues a little bit. But I did book my Japan trip, so that is super exciting. I'm going April 6th, I think, for 2 weeks. I haven't been back since the pandemic. If you remember, I stayed in Tokyo for like 6 months, 7 months. During COVID, I kind of got stuck there. But I have some vlogs from that time on my channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, I haven't been back since, and it's already been 4 years, which is insane. Time goes by so quickly. My parents are gonna be there, some friends are gonna be there, so it should be a super fun time. I'm really excited to go home. And if I can, I also want to manage to go back to Vienna this year. Be home. This is the thing, like, I love being tricultural, but it's like, it takes all my vacation days just to go home, you know? Like, and now my parents live in Hawaii on top of that, so days to go see my parents in Hawaii, days to go back to Vienna to see my relatives and feel at home, and days to go back to Japan and see my relatives and feel at home. Because there's no one place where I really feel like, oh, this is 100% home. Like, this is where all my roots are and my friends are and my family is. Like, I don't have a place like that, so I need to kind of jump around to really feel fulfilled and like feel like I'm really connected with myself. Great things, super positive, wouldn't have it any other way. It just definitely takes a lot more money, effort, time, and you feel kind of lonely in it by yourself a little bit, but I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Just, oh, you're always just traveling. Like, I'm not really traveling, I'm just, I mean, I am obviously, but I need to go home. I miss my family, I want to speak my language. Like, it's not really like I'm going to Greece for 2 weeks, you know, so having that be kind of understood is a little difficult in the workplace as well. But all good things. Again, I get to go home to Japan. I'm really excited about that. Stay tuned for a Japan vlog, obviously, and also check out my Hawaii vlog. That was super fun.
Tips, make you the you're not even the fuck. I be going hard.
Where's my dog? Lily, hey! Told you it was worth it. Hey! Good morning. I'm doing a bit of like an intermission vlog. I decided I needed to get out of the city a little bit, and I really missed like my hometown and my area. And then I moved into the city about 4 years ago. And yeah, I'm really, as I'm closing in on 30, starting to like miss the suburbs and the peace and the quiet and the driving. Oh, the way I get so much of my like personality through my like solo driving sessions, or used to, and I just don't have that anymore. So rented a car, drove all the way up with my best friend, my dog, and now I'm gonna do all the things that I used to do while living here. And one of them was coming to this park starting like 16 when I could drive. I would come to this park almost every single day, or at least 3-4 times a week, by myself with the dog that I used to have there. And this was like my therapy, like walking here 4 or 5 hours a week by myself. Like, that was how I kept my mental health in check at that age, and I did so much self-growth in that time. So coming here now is such a like a emotional, like, it just means a lot. And to get to do so with this little best friend dog now, it's like just a full circle moment. Like, look how far I've come in life. Like, it's so crazy. But anyway, I figured I'll take you guys through just a single day in Westchester, kind of a slow get out of the city vibe. And I hope you enjoy. And then after this, we'll be back to our usual Brooklyn program. So also, as you may have noticed, I'll be filming on the iPhone today because I really wasn't gonna film. God, this dog is like having the time of his life. I wasn't really gonna film this day, but I decided I'm in the mood, so we'll be filming on the iPhone. I apologize for the quality. Finley! Yeah, go! Hi, baby! that was so freaking fun. Oh my god, we just spent like almost 2 hours, an hour and a half in the forest. I'm gonna meet an old high school friend for coffee now. She actually moved to Brooklyn and then moved back to our hometown. So I'm gonna quickly see her and yeah.
셀카. 깜빡.
私も
この間スーパーでビールを5本飲んで違う、家ではそれ飲んでないってことで、チャイニーズニューイヤーだったのね。すごい美味しくて、